Namyo Horenge Kyo, Namyo Horenge Kyo, Namyo Horenge Kyo. Namyo Horenge Kyo, Namyo Horenge Kyo, Namyo
community spirit is important. For me personally, I have a tendency, I think humanity sometimes has a tendency to isolate. Before I joined the Buddhist community, I suffered from depression from time to time, not all the time, but I had bouts of depression. I heard this expression and it kind of encapsulated depression for me. I'm at my happiest when I'm asleep. And that kind of encapsulates depression for me, that where I don't actually want to exist. And that's quite dark, but that's what it feels like. At its worst, I'd be going to bed thinking it would be quite nice if I didn't wake up. And, I still have days like that now, but I learn to cope with them better. I don't feel so freakish about it. And it passes quicker. The Buddhist community has helped me with my depression in as much as I need a route out of depression. To just sit there and suffer is just too much. We have a monthly mental health discussion meeting, and that they've proved invaluable. A lot of the people who I know have gone there have just said how kind of beneficial hearing people having the freedom to be honest about their experience, how joining that is. There's something about chanting with other people, of having a common purpose, of not sitting around moaning about our condition, of doing something towards the solution, that kind of feels beneficial to me. I'm focusing on my chanting. I'm not indulging or engaging or being besieged, it seems, by depression or just any kind of invasive thoughts. And it just kind of, I don't know, it's difficult to explain, it just kind of feels nice chanting with other people. I think one of the problems of humanity is that a sense of isolation that we have, and it's almost good to be isolated. It almost feels like it's being engineered that way with the way modern media is, with iPhones and all these devices where you can actually sit there on your own, and rather than make contact, you almost seem to be mad if you smile at someone, which is kind of crazy, because it's through smiling that we join, that we connect, and we get that common felt sense of humanity. And I think it's incredibly important that we kind of foster a sense of community. And what I've realised through my Buddhist practice is that responsibility lies with me. It's not about telling other people to do it. I try and be more community minded. I smile at people, I say hello. I've had numerous occasions where a little smile, a little acknowledgement to someone, you can kind of feel it's made a difference. We've made a connection. In the SGI community, we are doing that. There are other communities doing it. It's not, we're not the greatest community in the world, but we're pretty cool, and I like being part of that.